We back. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You already know what time it is, man. It's October 16th. October 16th, 1 a.m. We up, we back, we printing. Printing on that penny play. It was one of them days, man, where you do a lot of work around the house. I was just cleaning up like a motherfucker. Then you fall asleep in the middle of the day. And you wake up at fucking midnight. Before I went to sleep, though, I got in this. I got in this at 200K. It's like around 200K. I seen it breaking out I remember it last being at 333. It was last at 333 when I went to sleep. Then it just flared all the way up 800K. Right when I woke up, I saw that 800K printing on that penny play. Solana, the price of Solana dipping. The market itself, I don't know if it's because of the BNB or just the tariff news, but the market itself is like the crypto market. You know what I'm saying? Crypto market a little down right now. I'm just looking at everything. Gold on fire, nigga. Like, oh my God. Gold going crazy. I put gold in the title. Right? Y'all see the title, man. Penny printing. Penny printing. Gold hit a new all-time high. Money meta loaded. And I said money meta loading because, you know, they might drop a gold play. Shit, they might drop a motherfucking gold play. You know, I seen one earlier this year. Because gold, it has been making crazy progress. You see, like, from the start of this year, it was damn near 2,500. It was like under 3 bands. And gold just doubled. Shit, it was like goddamn doubled in a year. Yeah, gold, this is where we at. 4,200. We got Benji in the chat. He said 5K by 2026, man. I can see that happen. The way they sending up gold. Gold always gonna be the original store of value. You know what I'm saying? It's right now it's Bitcoin, gold, then motherfucking paper. You know what I'm saying? Gold, one crime can change your life. Crime season? Hold on. One crime can change your life. Crime season. It's crime season heavy. Shout out to CZ. I'm just looking at this play. Crime can change your life. It's funny. That's some funny shit. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Let me see something. Make sure this ain't what I thought it was. No, it's crime season around this. Yeah, what was I saying? Gold. Bullish on gold, heavy on gold. Buy gold. Gold is the original currency. You know what I'm saying? This with the aliens, what they came down to Earth, what they be coming to Earth, they need to get some gold, you know what I'm saying? From our planet and shit, you know? But gold is up crazy. It's the original money. Gold gonna always be here. Yes, you could trade gold. If you don't know, just like how y'all trade on the stock market, buy and sell, you can trade gold in real life, nigga. You can trade it online, in person, at any jewelry store. They will buy your gold on the spot. Yes, they got the money. Yes, you go in there with a kilo of gold. Yes, they have the 100,000, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They got all. Don't worry about it. Gold Gold, just in my experience, gold is easy trade as anything. Like you turning in the motherfucking PS5 at the goddamn GameStop is like, but gold, you know, is way more valuable, and it's like an abundance of markets of people online and in person who buy gold. Gold is gonna forever be the shit, and you could wear gold. It's immutable, never tarnish, never change. Shout out to gold. But I'm bullish on gold, heavy on gold, send everything up. I feel like a meme coin can get birth from this. So that's why I'm just talking about that. Now, did I even pull up the plays? I don't even think I pulled up the plays, y'all. Like, damn, this nigga Yon? This nigga Yon ain't even pull up the motherfucking plays. Where my screen at? We up late right now. It's 1 a.m., but we bullish. I really just woke up probably like a good hour ago. But now I got my energy back. Energy back this beat, nigga. Now I got my energy back. Is it crime season, man? Like, I like buying meme coins at night, but then when I buy meme coins at night, I gotta overly watch these bitches. I gotta overly watch it like a badass kid. Damn, my bad. Gotta overly. We overly. One crime could change your life, man. El Yon, what's good? Shout out to Toka. I don't know if I read your comment. But yeah, this crime season, and this is Penny. See, it was some entry points all today. Went to 100K, shot up, went to back to 100K, shot up. What time was that? This came out early, but I think I probably seen it like around 4. It was like, it had to be around this time when it was flaring back up after that initial run, then dip. I probably had to get on this leg somewhere. But the thing about the penny, the meta with the penny is going, they retiring the penny. They about to stop making pennies, you know. I remember, you know, one of my uncles, before he passed, he told me, he was like, always, if you see a penny and you walk past it, pick it up. It's like, good luck. Every time I see a penny, because you don't see pennies they don't just be scattered all, you know, across the everywhere you go. But if I'm ever walking in my car, or I get out of my car, if I'm ever like in the stove and I just see a penny on the ground, like if it catch my eye, if it's like a moment where I lock eyes with the penny, and it's on the ground, I always pick it up. I think it's like something spiritual about that, only because I got told that. But that's just something I do, like my little ritual. But I think it low key bring you more abundance, because it's like if you walk past a penny thinking there's no money, then you'll walk past your opportunity thinking it ain't for you. But if you always keep your eye out for the penny, you always ready for your opportunity. That's my little philosophy. We've retired the weak penny. Damn. Everybody hate pennies. What if these bitches become valuable one day? They stop making them, and then, you know what I'm saying? They just become more valuable. They said the Big Mac went from 50 cents to $8. God damn. What was I just watching? They said, nigga, it's more expensive to eat at a fast food, like, it's more expensive to eat at fast food than it is to, what the fuck was I just watching? You see a clip or something, but that is true, like, the price of McDonald's, they said all that shit went up crazy. Like a McChicken, I think it was like a McChicken used to be $1. Now that bitch like $5.30 for one of them bitches. Like, yeah, it's getting real outside, y'all. Save that money so it can save you. Buy Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Run up a bigger bag. It's time to run up a bigger bag. It's too real outside, and we ain't going for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess they ain't trying to send this one. Need a runner for the trenches. We need a trenches runner. Late night was good. Late night, we just chilling. Clicking. I don't really know what the FUD is on the crypto market. Everybody over leveraged themselves. Middle of October, and this is where we at in the crypto market. We back at 3.7 trillion. So we bounced off of the initial, the initial test of this zone. We was at 3.7 trillion after the whole tariff shit. Then we bounced back to 4 trillion. Now it's like it's settling down back at 3.7 trillion. Now, this could be the Binance FUD. The only real FUD I seen was Binance. Everybody coming at CZ. It's like people just want somebody to blame. You know what I'm saying? They just want to blame somebody for their actions. Like, you took your goofy ass on Binance, you bridged, and you bought. And now y'all crying and complaining. Or even the people who leverage, like, you took your money and leveraged that shit, and you knew the risk that come with it, and now people that got liquidated, they selling everything. But this too shall pass. This too shall pass. It's just like a event that nobody see coming. Like, with the market, that's why I just stay bullish, because it be little random times like this where you can't really see coming. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you just got to keep pushing, keep going, catch a good play. But the overall market, this is where we at, and overall, it's an opportunity to buy. You know, it's an opportunity to buy. You know, they saying the government shut down. I'm seeing like that pandemic type of fear buzzing too in the world. I ain't even we ain't gonna, you know, feed into that, but it's just something to keep in mind. Like the government shut down, and they starting to do some shutdown shit in the UK. You know, I was watching like the UK got a curfew now and all type of little shit. So I don't know if they're about to do pandemic 2026 or what, but load up. Just stay bullish. Catch some good plays. You know, this little play. I don't know what cousin I'm doing right now. I didn't even really look this up too much. Crime season. With Penny is at 500K right now. Everybody can drop a comment. Everybody can drop a comment. Let me see. Penny retired. The penny is officially retired, nigga. Turn in all your motherfucking pennies right now. What if they came to everybody though, like, turn over the pennies, nigga? Everybody who own pennies, turn them bitches over. What if they get on that? It'll be motherfuckers getting shot. Bitch, I'm at another ghetto. Feel like I'm a ghetto angel. I guess since I'm on my level. Bag more crime, the Lord is crazy. Only one crown. Saw this earlier, just blinded. I think the Fed's looking in the pump fund too. Pump fund was on the news. Pump fund was on the news recently. Is this what they talking about? Let me see something real quick. Did they mention that? I just saw a post about this. Fox News mentioned pump fund. Yeah, this was it. The marriage between content and securities. Fox News covered pump fund. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying.
Financial gain. A ban imposed by the site's developers after a series of alarming incidents has now been lifted. Correspondent Nate Ford shows us what's going on tonight from New York. Good evening, Nate.
Hey, Brett, good evening. So yeah, on the site pump.fund, users chase cash with clicks. But some are accused of scamming other investors. They're creating cryptocurrency.
I don't know if y'all can hear this.
Promoting them with viral videos and then selling their holdings while the value is high.
The name pump.fund references pump and dump, which is a sort of classic cryptocurrency or even pre-cryptocurrency type of scam. And to make it really simple, it's got two parts. You pump up the price, then you dump the product.
Brett, there are also concerns about incentives for
I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's set up to where y'all supposed to hear it, but I can't hear the playback. Blah, 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 blah. One blood. Do. One blood. Oh, y'all can't hear it. Yeah, so that little pump fund shit, you know. The funniest outcome of this Binance FUD campaign. Shout out to Aizen, Crazy Will. Tell me the FUD isn't organic without telling me. CZ laughing at y'all boys. I didn't even know this was a thing. Goodbye, Binance. Goodbye. Oh, I did see a play. I did see that play. I saw a play. Oh, damn, y'all ain't even watching my screen. My bad. I was on X going over a little shit. But I was just... What else I see? I think I showed y'all that. But yeah, CZ. This is what I was talking about. I don't know, maybe this is the reason why the market flooded up. Why are people FUD CZ? Like, that's what I truly don't understand. Because everybody was just on CZ dick. Like, everybody was just Binance, new all-time high, new, we sending this, that. Everybody was bridging only to talk shit. Like, what the fuck? And then he even gave people airdrop, like some shit he didn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for playing. But he didn't have to do that shit. You know, I respect CZ. I think these crypto people they just love a bandwagon opportunity. Like, they love a bandwagon opportunity. Like, if it's a hate train, oh, them niggas gonna hop on it and they can get engagement. All they really want is engagement. They don't want no bread for real. Like, they just want some motherfucking likes and them dopamine hits from the fake engagement of attention. I get dopamine hits from money, that bread, crime season. This is what I get dopamine hits from. Y'all can have all that attention shit. Y'all can have all that attention shit. Give me all this money. I get dopamine hits from that money. Like, some people get dopamine hits from attention. I get dopamine hits from that moolah. One crime can change your life, nigga. One crime season, man. Moochie. Crime season in full effect, man. Damn, I was looking for something. I see that lion play y'all talk about. Somebody was shilling that lion play. I didn't know what that was. Where's that shit at? There's something I wanted to show y'all, but I can't find it. Maybe next live. Maybe next live. Drop a comment. Bitcoin, gold, then fiat. In that order. PFP! That's how y'all feeling? That's how y'all feeling? Bet. I'm gonna get my $10 million play. I'm gonna get my $10 million play. Just know that. Just know that. You know, we went to 8 million. We made great money on this play, you know. But this was supposed to go way higher, man. This was supposed to go way higher. You know, we was positioned in a good. We was in a great position. But then the whole, what happened during this coin? We would have blew past 10 million. We would have blew past 10 million. But then the Binance season happened, and the tariff shit happened, you know. And we still held good momentum through all of that. We were still holding $4-5 million flow. I'm not saying that it's over for Pump Fun Pepe, but they just overly sold. They overly sold, my baby. They need to send it back. All I need is one crime. All I need is one crime. Just need one lick. One motherfucker slipping on they shit. One time. They said all the real wealth in this world was either stolen or inherited. If you didn't create nothing, if you didn't create a product, a good, a service, if you did create a product, good, or service, the wealth was stolen or inherited. How y'all feel about that? I seen this rich motherfucker say that. And a lot of times you get in these rooms with people you think just because they got a lot of money, you think they just smart or something, and it don't even be like that. Like, they just got a lot of money and then through nepotism, right? Nepotism is when you come from a wealthy family and you didn't do nothing to acquire that wealth, but because you in that wealthy family, they put you on. They like, hey, nigga, that's my motherfucking cousin. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, he got the position. Yeah, he got the job. They practice nepotism in wealthy families, so they always keep it in the family. They keep it in a circle, and that's how wealth get inherited. I mean, it's obvious how motherfuckers steal wealth. Motherfuckers finesse you out your bag, and now it's they bag. You know what I'm saying? And that's how motherfuckers do that. Or they create a product, good, a service, and they attract real, I'm talking about wealth, like big money. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they be saying. How y'all feel about that? I felt like the shit was true when I heard it. The way they explained it a little better than I just did, but they basically said that. And it kind of like, it made sense, like how they were saying it. I'm like, yeah, that do make sense. You know. Because some people, they families just be wealthy and they get born into wealth or business or, you know, fucking dad died. Now you left with X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Or a motherfucker pulled the biggest crime, biggest jug of all time. Now you're up. Or you create some shit like Uber, a real product or service that people need. Some shit like Pump Fund. Motherfuckers made Pump Fund. I ain't making $1 million a day. You gotta have a product, a service, something. You gotta take that shit or you gotta inherit it. Yeah, it's gonna happen one of them ways. Or you could you gotta hit on a trade. Or you gotta hit on a crazy trade. What other ways do you get wealthy? Like true wealth. Because it don't come from working like a regular 9 to 5. These motherfuckers either created something, they either stole that shit, or they either inherited it. Crime season, nigga. Fraud coin. God, what the fuck? I ain't see this shit. Fraud coin. Oh yeah, this about Pump Fund. Damn, I was fucking asleep. Crime season is real. That's my next fucking lie. It's just so funny. Like the term crime season is the funniest shit in the world, bro. Cause it's like they know what they doing. For them to even come up with this, they know what they doing. And it's like it's no regulation, so it's like there's no regulation in the space. That's part of the decentralization of crypto. Be like, you get to witness good and bad, I guess you could say. Hold on, I want to pull up this fraud coin. Queen in the chat with this one. It looked like it got the same ticker symbol, but it don't. I mean, it looked like it got the same contract as Crime, but it don't. Fraud coin. This is Pump Fund. Was on the news. Y'all can see my screen, right? Pump Fund was on the news. This is at 1.6 million. This came out. Damn, when this come out a couple hours ago, nigga. This coin only been off for like 3-4 hours for real. It's 1 a.m. Okay, I get it. I see the meta now. Just to give y'all another recap. Pump Fund was on the news. Adeline still making $1 million a day.
Good evening. So yeah, on the site pump.fun, users chase cash.
The name pump.fun references pump and dump, which is a sort of classic cryptocurrency or even pre-cryptocurrency type of scam. And to make it really simple, it's got two parts. You pump up the price, then you
Even before crypto.
Brett, there are also concerns about incentives for inappropriate.
We made it on
The
Fox.
site removed its live streaming feature last November because of videos showing a fake suicide and threats of animal abuse. Now the feature is back, and so is the controversy. One group of crypto coin creators.
They'll put your ass on the news. They putting shit on the news, man. We putting shit on the news, man. How about that, man? We putting shit on the news, man. Put that boy on Fox 2. They put that boy on Fox 2 special. One crime, man. All I need is one crime, one crime. All you need is one motherfucking play. One play that you can get away with. You gotta get away with one good one, y'all. That's the whole thing about this meme coin. Right? If you haven't had a big breakthrough yet, that's what you need. You need that one big breakthrough. And then you can take that chunk of money, you allocate it, you put some over here, you put some over there, you put some over here, you leave some right here, and then you keep going. But you need a hit. Like, everybody need a lick. I don't care, bro. Like, that's what put you ahead. Like, at one point in your financial journey, you need to come up on a big bag. Like hundreds of thousands at once, or millions of dollars at once. And from there, then you keep, you know what I'm saying? But that's always got to be a part of the journey. It's got to be like some type of windfall moment. You know what I'm saying? Some type of big hit that you got to like visualize and create and manifest for yourself. Take action and make that shit happen. Because once you get the big hit, it just give you all the leverage, all the confidence, all the drive to keep going, and then you end up making smarter decisions. If you get the big hit, because the big hit give you a dopamine rush like no other. Like, fuck drugs, fuck sex, hit on some big money, nigga. It's gonna give you the dopamine rush like you've never had before. Then you'll have this physical. Now you got this physical representation of the energy you just cultivated. and it's gonna do something to you, right? It's gonna do something to you, and from there, you make another smart decision, another smart decision, another smart decision, right? And when you in this bag, when you in that bag, don't let no outsiders around you. Don't let nobody around you. You gotta cultivate the energy to a point where it's like, all right, and that's real. You know what I'm saying? Because the hype, it can make you be like, oh, I want everybody around me now. No. Stay prayed up. Allocate the funds. Put that over there, that over there, that over there, that over there. Keep pushing. And then, you know, see who come around. But yeah, everybody, I feel like everybody needs that big hit, that big moment. And from there, you know, everything can just unfold. Everything will unfold. We printing on that penny play, man. Don't sleep on little penny. Money meta, man. Crime season, money meta. You know, that's what we on. All I need is one crime, one crime, one crime. All I need is one crime. Fraud coin. Shout out to everybody that's joining the chat. If y'all in the community, if y'all in the Telegram, make sure y'all join. Or if y'all in my Patreon, make sure you join the Telegram. Join the Telegram. Right now we in the middle of the month. So you know, it's like a transition period. Couple random Black Swan events with the Binance FUD and the tariff event. This was causing a price action right now, but it's still opportunities. As you can see, it's another play that came out today. A couple hours ago, it's at 1.7 million right now. I had got in this penny play and fraud coin. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I said not fraud coin, crime. I got in penny and crime. Fraud is the biggest one right now. This shit going crazy, nigga. We got Silver in the chat. Shout out to Silver. Repost on the live stream. 1.7 M's, bruh. They called this in the chat. If anybody's seen it. Crime season. They would drop this at night, bro. You gotta stay up and watch this shit. We got Silver in the chat. Yon, what's good, G? What we aping? Crime meta. Well, the main coin this live stream was about was penny. You know, this penny has been retired. You know, penny meta, y'all know they stopping the production of pennies. That's what the whole title came from. The money meta gold at a new all-time high. pennies out of production. So I was seeing like this money meta forming. But when I woke up, I was seeing all of this Solana, you know,
Adults and teens flocking to
Solana
app.
hit
Is
the news.
sort of classic cryptocurrency or even pre-cryptocurrency type of scam. And to make
Or Pump Fund hit the news. I should say Pump Fund hit the news. So it was a new meta coming out. Crime season. The big one was crime season just came out as I was live. But Fraud Coin was the one that dropped around. It had to drop around that the time they was on Fox. People bought it like hours ago. It was 19 o'clock. 19 o'clock military time. What's that? In Eastern Standard Time. That's when this dropped. But this the big one. You know, this was the big coin around it. One crime. All I need is one crime, one crime. Let me see if they bullish on. I forgot to check them on X. I think I did, but let me look again. Imagine this pick on the Pump Fund News tab. USD1. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I remember they did that. One coin can change your life. The USD1 went to 17 million, or it's sitting at 17 million. One crime can change your life. That's funny. That's funny. We just started trending on Dex. We early. How many people in the chat? I'm always joining chats when it's 100 people. I joined the X community when it's 100 people. It'd be thousands of people around leave. If the meta good, but I'll always find something good low cap. How y'all feel about crime? My whole thing is this is late. Like one coin. Oh, so one coin still is center. I just see they did an update. Even though this bullish, keep an eye out on it. You know, keep an eye out on this one crime play. May sell off. I'm about to get off live. So maybe a little mini sell off, but we're gonna tap back in with this one. You know, I'm gonna do my best to knock out a morning live stream like around 9 or 10 a.m. You know, you on BSC or so, my goofy ass never bridged to BSC. I never bridged to BSC either. I saw that they gave people money, like for anybody who was trading, but I never bridged to BSC. I was like, I saw the hype train and everything that was going on. Check TGBR, I got you. Yeah. TG. I ain't get your DM. What was I about to say? I ain't bridged to Binance. I didn't bridge to Binance. It was a team. It was a Binance team that was working with me. We was about to do something, but it ain't never go through. They've been hitting me up for some time, like, yeah, we gonna launch, but they didn't never launch. So that was like my only real incentive. I saw that the one Binance play I did see go super crazy. It was that play 4. That play 4 when Mad Apes called that bitch like under 100K and it went to 100 million in one day. I was like, damn. Cause I for sure seen it on Mad Ape when he called. Then that shit went to like 100. That was the one Binance play I saw run super hard. And that Zero play, it was a play called Zero. What was that on? I don't know what that shit was on. I don't know if that shit was on Solana or Binance. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't get it in it, but it was a play called Zero, and I remember. Or that was probably on Solana. That was on Solana, my bad. That Zero play was on Solana, but that was with PFP. But it was when I was in PFP. But the Zero play was related to Binance. Like everybody was saying, "How Zero Solana runners?" And he was like, "Binance CZ replied like, no, I seen something." Then they made a play called Zero. That's how that happened. Yeah, y'all. I'm about to get off live. Y'all, but I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a couple more hours. The market is what it is right now. Stay bullish, find opportunities. Everything on sale. You know, everything on sale. All your favorite cryptos are on sale. This too shall pass. You know, we can't predict everything in the market. Only thing we could do is control ourselves, our emotions, and stay bullish, you know. So this where we at. Solana at 192. It seems like it's trending downward. It may go a little lower. It may find that 170 floor again. We're gonna see. We headed into the weekend. It's Thursday, so we'll be able to really tell by Sunday. I can give a better analysis on where we headed for the upcoming week. This is where we at right now for this week. More opportunities coming. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on X, Telegram. Send me an email. I'm out. Peace.